Hey Wizards, guess what? It is Kieran Trollcaller, and I'm back for another adventure of the Myth walkthrough, guys. And this is going to be special because I think we finally get to the Arcanum. But I think there's a few steps we have to do there first. So I'm super excited you guys are there. By the way, I'm all caught up in all my side quests, so everything is rocking and rolling. Let's take a quick look at my wizard. We haven't done a quick rundown on this. I'm at level 113. Playing health, playing gold, playing a training point. A few crowns. Let's see, I've got damage of 94 plus 15. That's been better. You know, it just depends on the gear you're wearing. Resistance 33, 12, actually 23. Got a critical rating of 371, much better block rating. Look at that, 241, armor piercing of 14, healing 17, 3, 80% power pips, good. Shout pip rating of 89, and now I have this new pip conversion thing of 398. Yay. Awesome. Okay, guys, let's talk to Baba Yaga and see what's up.
Did you get stuck in a snowdrift, or are you just slow? The Oski told us everything. He certainly had enough time.
Oh, I got here, okay.
As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Now we've got some madman mining Borealis gemstones. Those gems are supposed to be a secret. Mallory and I reread every tome here, but we still can't decipher the Auroracle's riddles. Useless Wisp gave us more questions than answers. It's madness! Loath as I am to admit it, I need to consult the Arcanum. Wizard, you'll accompany me. Ivan and Mallory can stay here.
This is exciting. We're going to the Arcanum.
Oh, fair. I never get to go anywhere. And you're taking the wizard to the Arcanum. I thought only advanced scholars were allowed there.
It's not your concern, girl. You can't come. The Oski's sick and needs your help. Besides, I need you to look after the house. Wizard, let's go. Use the snow globe to get to Walrusburg. Then I'll open the world door to the Arcanum. Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, let's go to the Arcanum, guys. Do you know how long I've been waiting to go to the Arcanum? Well, you guys know. You've heard me talk about it ever since we got here, right? So I guess that's it. We finally got it. The door to the Arcanum. Yay! Arcanum's pretty cool, guys. I cannot wait to show it to you.
Welcome to the Arcanum, Wizard. One of the most well-kept secrets of all time. Known here, the most accomplished scholars in the spiral gather in the quest for knowledge and in the interest of protecting the spiral. It exists in a place of its own, between worlds of the spiral, enabling us to guard against threats both from within and without. All the books and scrolls accumulated in all the libraries are replicated in our repository and can be shared where we deem it appropriate. Now, I brought you because I think you're worthy. Don't go and prove me wrong. What you see here, what you hear here, it stays here. And for the spiral's sake, don't touch anything. Just let me do the talking. Let's just say they may not be happy with old Baba Yaga.
Okay, well, let's head on in, right, guys? Let's talk to the librarian.
Well, if it isn't Baba Yaga. So kind of you to grace us with a visit. How long has it been? I had forgotten we even had a myth scholar.
Don't take that tone with me, Fitzhume. I've had other priorities. Until now, there's been a peculiar confluence of events in Polaris.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Ancient beings falling ill, strange people and creatures of shadow appearing, and signs of the end of the spiral?
Yes, that's it. In a nutshell. How did you know? Wait a minute. Have you been spying on me?
Pshaw! As if we have time for that. Don't be absurd. Polaris isn't unique. We've heard the same rumors from other worlds, too. From what I gather, we've made little progress. But of course, no one bothers to tell me anything. Speak to Ione in the Hall of Divination.
So just so you guys know, we start here on quest number 64. Ooh, treasure card shop. Well, we'll not do this. Okay, and we're going to try to get to quest 74 today. So we'll see if we can do a full 10 quests today. Okay, let's go talk to Ione. Ooh, very cool.
Baba Yaga, you've been gone a rather long time. I resent you, I think. Being unable to reach you in these dark times has been Frustrating.
Well, she's a different type of character. Can't wait to find out more about her race.
You recall my concerns about shadow magic? Well, unsurprisingly, I was right. In fact, it's worse. Started as a trickle, but now it's a flood. We have much to discuss. But first, who is this with you? I'm sure I've told you before, new people make me nervous, especially young ones.
Young, but an experienced wizard nonetheless, invited here as my guest. I believe this one could be a valuable ally to the Arcanum.
Humph. I'm skeptical, a little irritated even, but all right. Wizard, we don't allow tourists here. You will be an initiate, for now. You must begin by going to the repository to study the Arcanum Creed. That will give Baba Yaga and myself time to catch up.
Okay, guys, let's head over to the Arcanum. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this episode, don't forget, you can support the channel by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button. Guys, I would love it if you guys did. It's super, super helpful and pretty awesome, too. By the way, guys, just so you know, and if you didn't remember, that I do stream about 4 or 5 times a week, so check out my stream schedule there on Kimise Gaming there on twitch.tv. I'd love to see you guys pop in, do some chatting, hang out with us for a little bit. Okay, we're almost to the repository. Here we go, guys. One repository, zippity-doo.
The repository reeks of musty old scrolls and dry binding glue. The Arcanum Creed is engraved in massive glyphs on the wall.
Look at that. Spiral, sun, circle, star.
To translate each of the glyphs, you'll need to consult the ancient tomes set out on this level.
Well, I guess we'll start off with the Tome of Creation right over here. Let's go.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the first glyph. In the order, a spiral.
Didn't I already guess that? Okay, so that's first one's a spiral. Let's go to the Tome of Knowledge. Wow. I didn't know platypus is red. Oops. Let's go grab some parchment. There we go. Okay.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the second glyph. In the spiral, a magic.
Okay. No problem. A Tomb of Insight now.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the third glyph. In the magic, an eternity.
Oh, yeah. Okay, one more tome to go. Right around the corner there. There we go. Last one.
Within the tome, you find a translation for the fourth glyph. In the eternity, a truth. Together, the glyphs read, in the order, a spiral. In the spiral, a magic. In the magic, an eternity. In the eternity, a truth. After reading the creed, you feel a strong sense of belonging, as if you were meant to be here.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can get a nice, clean picture of that. I took a few screenshots, but I think this is too cool to pass up, right? Nice. Okay, let's go talk to Ione and see what she has to say about this. This place is pretty cool. Now, just so you know, guys, this place also gives you, if you take a right up here, oops, if you take a left right here, this place also gives you somebody that you can, like, refill your potions with. So, bam. Just like that, bam. Potions are filled. So we don't have to go all the way back to Wizard City and deal with that hubbub. Yeah, we can do it all here at the Arcanum, right? And it's like a big spaceship, guys. I don't know if you can see that, but down below us in the floors, it's all the open spiral. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a I don't know, kind of like a station. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to that storm girl again, Ione. Let's see what she has to say.
So you managed to figure out the creed. I feel surprise, but not disappointment. Perhaps Baba Yaga's assessment was not entirely wrong. She told me of the troubles in Polaris and your involvement. All this makes me feel a little queasy, but I admit it's good you're here.
Ahem. Much as I hate to interrupt this sentimental moment, there are grave matters at stake. Venkman sent word. She's found the target.
Velma von Venkman is our shadow scholar. She's tracked down the villains behind the surge in shadow magic, but she can't confront them alone.
The wizard is familiar with shadow magic. Perhaps this is a good way to further test our newest initiate and give us more time to chat.
Indeed, your familiarity with shadow magic makes me feel curious, wizard, but I will not pry. Instead, we will put your talents to use. Take the world door to Avalon and join Velma von Venkman in Caliburn. I feel at least slightly hopeful you two could put an end to this scourge.
Okay, well, let's go help Velma von Venkman. Now, if you are a fan of either Ghostbusters or Scooby-Doo, then there you go. Big Easter egg, Velma von Venkman. Yeah, big Easter egg right there if you like Ghostbusters or Scooby-Doo. Okay, we're going to Avalon. I like this new feature that they have in here that'll actually, depending on the quest you're on, it'll check off the world you're going to so you don't have to figure it out yourself. There's Velma. Let's talk.
The Arcanum sent you? I guess you're my backup. I could have handled this myself. I don't know when the other scholars will start trusting me. I'm glad to have the company, though. I don't know how much Ione told you, but I've been investigating the surge in shadow magic. You ever heard of a sorceress named Morganth? Yeah, I thought so. She nearly destroyed the spiral meddling in shadow magic. She's not the problem anymore, but the surge is related. I think some of her acolytes, these Arachna, have been continuing her work. I tracked them to this place they've been using as a hideout. Now, all that's left is to go in and confront them. Got it? Good. Follow me.
Well, I've taken some Arachna down in my day, so definitely I think they sent me on the right thing here. We'll hang out with Miss von Venkman and try to knock out a few of these, I guess, arachnids are causing all the stir, right? What she said. Dastardly arachnids. Ooh, boy, she can run fast, yeah. She has much longer legs than I do. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Hey, so I hope everybody's been doing great. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight. By the way, guys, if you want to support the channel another way, there's another way you can support the channel. You can join our Patreon, and by joining our Patreon, that gives you access to play along with us on our Minecraft server. Yeah, I run a Minecraft SMP server and this is our 5th year. We just went ahead and did a huge reset on the world. So, guys, if you want to join our Patreon site and play some Minecraft with us, that is wide open to any Patreon members. So, great way to support, and you can play a great game with us too. Okay, well, hopefully we're not that far away, right? Right? Yeah, the number's getting smaller still. Okay, good. We're good. Man, these arachnids are hiding way up here in Cal. I should have took this transporter, right? Oh, look. Okay. Fantastic. Let's go in and do this thing. Okay, very, very good. I think we just saw somebody finishing this quest walking out. How cool is that? Hey, look, I went up to level 114 during the episode.
We're exposed! I knew Avalon was a poor place to hide. Let us not go down gently, though. We fight to the end.
Yes, you can fight to the end all you want. That doesn't bother me at all. Okay? Let's see here. What type of health? Yeah, you know, I mean, it's nothing I haven't experienced before. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, let's just go ahead and get these guys ready to get out of here. Very good. Okay, guys, first fight of the day. Here's the cool part about this place. This Arcanum stuff will go by pretty quick. There are a few bosses we have to get through, but the good news is that there's a lot of talk. So that's why I think we're actually going to get through 10 quests today, is because there is a lot of chat on this part of the game right now. So you've already noticed it. Like, we start off on quest number 64, you know, and right now we are already on quest number 69, so we went through 5 quests just like that. They're talky quests, you know, but nonetheless pretty cool, and we finally have access to the Arcanum. Now, I'm not sure how long that's going to take for us to get access to the new spells, okay, because I already earned a new spell, or at least a spell quest to take advantage of, hopefully soon, you know. It just has not happened yet. So I'm not sure exactly when that's going to come in, but I'm super stoked. Like I said, since we do every side quest, we are over leveled. So Whereas, you know, if we weren't doing all those side quests, we'd be getting to this point here pretty soon. We're just a wee tad over leveled for everything right now, and that's kind of let's see here. What am I? And that's kind of put us at a point where, you know, we're ready for new spells, but we're not getting them because of our level. So, or we don't have access to the quests because we haven't been able to talk to who we need to talk to in the right place. Yeah, like we've had access to our friend Baba Yaga for a while, and she is the Myth scholar, so she's the one we'd be learning new spells from. But at the same time, you know, I think we have to access her up here in the Arcanum, be able to get to any of those new get to that new spell. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to learn a new shadow spell, I'm sure, hopefully very soon. I cannot wait till we get there. I hope they don't get too unhappy about the whole Cobb thing. Okay, what do you think? 3 and a feint? That might be enough to finish him off. Let's do this thing. Fantastic, guys. Yes, oh, I wonder what they're going to say when they find out I had something to do with Morganth. Yeah, that was kind of my fault, you know, that I stopped her. They may or may not know. I guess we're going to find out here pretty quick.
Why must you do this? Our queen is gone, and we seek only to live out our days in peace.
Your queen is gone, but her legacy persists. Shadow magic still corrupts the spiral. You expect us to believe you're not responsible?
Of course, shadow magic continues to spread. Grandfather Spider is free, along with his children. The spiral's doomed. But we are spurned and know little. Why ask us, when the one who released Grandfather Spider from his prison stands at your side?
Uh-oh. The jig is up.
Of course, your wizard friend would have known Grandfather Spider better by another name. He called himself Old Cobb.
Hold on. What are you saying? You mean the wizard? Wizard? Could we maybe, have a word outside?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Might be our fault. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Velma.
I guess there are no coincidences. So you're the one who defeated the Shadow Queen? Wow. Color me impressed. And it's true about Grandfather Spider? Darkmoor has some scary bedtime stories, but the ones about Grandfather Spider were the worst. I thought all that stuff about Raven and Spider was a myth, but now I find out he's real? It does explain the surge in shadow magic, though. All right, this is bad, that's true, but it's not the end of the spiral. Not yet, at least, right? And of course, this doesn't look good for you. Ugh, I should be the one to go tell Ione. I'll go now. Maybe she'll calm down before you return.
Yeah, that obviously did not work to our advantage there. Yeah, she might not be very happy with us. Let's go ahead and head back to Ione up in the Arcanum, and let's plead our case. Fantastic. Ooh.
I feel conflicted. I want to dislike you now more than ever. But if it's true you defeated Morganth, I have to give you some credit for that.
Yeah?
Furthermore, there's no time for me to rebuke you. The revelation that Grandfather Spider has escaped his prison changes everything. There can be no doubt that Spider's return is a threat to the spiral. We must work together and move quickly to find out what web he weaves.
I agree.
I'm pleased to say Baba Yaga has agreed to resume her duties here at the Arcanum. Go speak with her in the Hall of Conjuration.
Excellent. Let's go talk to Baba Yaga, who's going to be the Myth Scholar, which is fantastic. Maybe we can get some new spells from her like we've been talking about forever. Okay, good times, good times. Let me in. Here she is.
I knew you were trouble the first time I laid eyes on you. I just didn't realize how much trouble. Why didn't you tell me you were the one who defeated Morganth? I don't know if that's a sign of modesty or if it's just plain suspicious.
Ah.
Don't bother answering. answering. What matters now is you help us clean up this mess. And since I'm stuck here, that means you get to do the footwork. Now that we've confirmed Grandfather Spider's return, it seems clear to me that this Rasputin character is one of Spider's children. The question is, which one of Spider's children is he? That might help us figure out what terrible plans he has for Polaris. Xander, the Arcanum life scholar, has been studying ancient texts about Spider's children. I want you to go find out what he's learned. Don't let Xander fool you. He doesn't talk, but he has a great deal to say. Come back when you've got something more on Rasputin.
Sounds good. Okay, can I talk to her? Oh, look, I can train. Let's see. Ooh, Gobbler spell. I don't have that one. Heck yeah, let's grab the Gobbler spell. It's not fantastic or anything, but hey, we can actually cast Gobbler at people. I didn't know that was available. Very cool. Wonder if Cyrus is holding out on us. Most likely. Okay, let's go talk to this Xander guy. I told you we'd get at least one spell, right?
Patience, Initiate. Patience. Questions are only the seeds of answers, and answers need room to grow before they can be harvested. You wish to know about Grandfather Spider's children, do you? They're a dark brood, to be sure, born out of pure misery during Spider's captivity. Each of them has a true name and form. We're talking about a dark, shadowy nature that they'll probably try to disguise. Disguised or not, the children are driven by Spider's vengeful ambitions. The spiral stands for all they hate. They will try to destroy it. That's the big picture. But you want to know about one child in particular? Talk to our balanced scholar, Jackie Whisperwind. She'll help you.
Very good. Let's go talk to Jackie Whisperin. Now, one of the cool things about up here is there's some new crafting quests that we're going to get into, which is going to lead us to a whole new level of crafting, where we can craft a brand new weapon. I'm kind of excited about that, even though it's they're hard crafting spells. May not be able to do it until we get all the way to Imperia. Okay.
Oh, hi. You're the one from Ravenwood, right? I've always wanted to visit there. I hear there's a street called Unicorn Way. I love unicorns. And Pegasi? Have you ever ridden a Pegasus? They're so fast. That's good if you're in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry. And I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be helping you learn about Grandfather Spider's children. I found something. There's a bunch of cave paintings in Zapharia. The ancient Zapharians somehow recorded information about Spider's children. How did they know, right? Amazing. And I wonder how they drew the paintings. Is it really paint or is it chalk? Oops, I'm getting distracted. Zapharia. Look for an archaeologist named Airedale Guthrie. Tell him Jackie will share her secret if he helps you.
She's kind of nice. She was my first Arcanum teacher with my balance wizard. Yeah, I kind of like her. Okay, so I guess we need to go talk to this Airedale Guthrie. Very good, very good, very good. Now, I wonder what Librarian Feud Sims... Well, we're going to find out what his quest is real quick. Sun never sets on Celestia. Yeah, we're going to skip that right now. It looks like that Santa guy, Valerian's still sitting there. He's been there since we, got up here. Some people, I don't get how they just hang out here in the world doing nothing, for so long. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can find this archaeologist, Guthrie. I wonder... Yep, he's in the savannah. So, to the savannah! Boy, it's been a while since we've been to the savannah. I do like these quests that take us back to other worlds, especially when they're starting to collect information and everything. I don't know, I find it really interesting. It's fun to reminisce, and to go back and to visit people. Look, there's Airedale Guthrie right there. Very good.
I say, you look more learned than some of these other wizards I see running around here. I'm Airedale Guthrie, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're interested in the early Cepharian mythos, too? Fascinating material, isn't it? I'm doing research for the Royal Museum. I might be willing to share my insights. Wait. You're a friend of Jackie's. Oh, of course, then. The cave paintings are just in here. I was about to go in and study the paintings, but one has come to life and it's quite hostile. If you'll deal with it, well, we have a deal.
It's quite hostile. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with the hostile painting, because it's apparently come to life and it's quite hostile. Yes, I think that sounds great. Let's do this thing. Okay, and this gets us to quest number 75, guys, so we totally hit our goal. Okay, look, it's a painting that's quite hostile. Let's take it down. Quite hostile. This game, it's just absolutely fantastic sometimes. I mean, just, you know, I can't get enough of this game. Okay. Yes, I would definitely say that's quite hostile. Dragon, first round. That's a hostile painting. Oh my goodness, I love it when the dialogue gets me like that. I just love it. Absolutely. It's some of the best part of the game. I hope you guys have been enjoying. If you're still here by this point, please leave me a comment, leave me something in the comments. Tell me, you know, what has been your favorite world so far up to this point? There have been so many great moments, guys. Which one is the one that you enjoy the most? I got a few lists of my own, but I'd love to hear from you guys. What are some of your favorite moments? You know, dealing with the quite hostile cave painting? I love too much for me. But yeah, tell me some of your favorite moments here in the spiral. I'd love to reminisce with you guys there in the comments. Okay, so with that, I think, you know, it's worth going ahead and just putting the feint on this guy. And I think we're going to be able to wipe him out, don't you think? Oh, I think so. Definitely. Very, very good. Oops. We'll put one more blade up. We're about 1 pip away from being able to cast what we need to cast. Now, I will tell you what I'm really excited about is I just picked up some really nice hardwood. I got some really nice maple, and oh, I don't know if I forgot to mention, guys. You know, one of my hobbies is I like to do woodworking, and so part of my week has been you know, my wife let me go shopping for some more wood because I'm getting ready to make gifts for my friends and family, and I'm making little hardwood gift boxes that they can set up on top of their desk and put keepsakes and stuff that they care about, you know. So I'm super excited about these. I did a whole bunch of wood cutting today, so I don't know, I just felt like sharing that with you. That's a real life thing going on right there that I enjoy doing, you know. That's the type of stuff we talk about on stream. So if you guys enjoy just chatting the breeze, we would love to have you.
Good show, Wizard. Come closer now. These cave paintings are sure to be less hostile and more informative.
Ooh, I like that idea. Okay.
Fascinating. As I suspected, these paintings reveal just how superstitious the ancient Decipherians were. Not only did they believe an old evil spider was imprisoned underground, they thought his children would someday rise and destroy the spiral. Here we have the Scorpion, a master alchemist and ruthless warlord, prophesied to rise from the desert sands and steal the sun. This is the Bat, a brilliant shape-shifting vampire, a master of illusion and subterfuge, and with a heart as black as night. And last, the Rat, eldest of Spider's children, a mad creature of corrupting influence. He steals into men's minds and makes them his puppets. Can you imagine? They actually believed in this hogwash. What? Was it something I said? That's all you needed. All right. Give Jackie my regards.
And like that, we have some more knowledge about these bad seeds. But guys, I think we're just going to have to call it an episode there. I thank everybody for hanging out with me. I enjoyed myself, and this is Kieran Trollcaller. Hopefully next episode we're going to get a new shadow spell, right? Yeah, maybe we can go ahead and talk Baba Yaga into doing it. But this is Kieran Trollcaller for the Myth Walkthrough, guys. Catch you later. Bye-bye.